Okay, so I can't start the Jeep because I've got the dash ripped apart. So I pushed it backwards earlier to pull the fuck up here to work on it. And now I can't push it out of the grass because there's a lip there and just can't push it. So I'm gonna pull it with the tractor and try not to crash something into something by myself. So I figured I might as well start the video just in case I do crash something to something, because that's always great to watch. Of course, 5-mile long rope. I could wrap the whole entire thing around the house before I get back over here. So, wrap it around the rear end. And then go back to the Jeep. Okay. Fucking bastards. Alright. Make sure this thing's in neutral. Yes. Now, I don't know if this is going to work with me off of it, but let's see. Low range. First gear. That's about what you get. Wow. Yeah, okay. It gives no fucks. Okay. Alright, I should be able to do it from here. Yeah, here's the interesting part of the Jeep in the park. Guarantee it ain't gonna pull it now. Nope. But it ain't gonna stop spinning tires. Okay. I honestly didn't think it would do that without me sitting on it, just because lack of weight and, you know, heavy Jeep. But it did. I was thinking of ways to do it by myself without getting ran over by the Jeep, just in case it started rolling back towards the garage, because it will eventually hit this downgrade here towards the garage and come towards me. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, lovely. So we got another LED going out in that one now. That's how I was just seeing stuff. Maybe I was just seeing stuff. Okay. Speed things up a little bit. Nice. There's the other one hiding over there, waiting on its rebuild. it's actually got another motor that's going on it, and I'm going to send the one that's on it now to go, excuse me, to get rebuilt. At least that's the plan, for now. And then that one's going to get completely repainted. It's actually in much better shape as far as paint than the GT or the C141 is. I mean, it's got some scratches here and there, but compared to that, it's perfection. So I thought about swapping hoods and taking that hood, putting it on this one, because I'm ordering all new stickers anyway, so it doesn't matter. I could take the stickers off of that, and when I get the new C141 stickers, throw them on that hood, which would go on here, giving this one a better looking hood. Well, the paint's a little different. This one's more faded, so it's not going to match. Also, this is the original hood to this tractor, so I really don't want to part it from its original hood, as well as that one. So after I started thinking about that, I was like, you know what, let's just not do that. Because after I get that one repainted, I could always do a backyard repaint on this. Because this is the one I'm going to be using to work. I'm going to work it, and it's going to get used, so it's not going to stay pretty. That one is going to be strictly show. So for it, it's going to be inside. And the only time it's going to be out is when I'm going to a show. Also got stereo out here in the garage now, finally. There's the speakers that actually go to it, but I didn't hook those up out here. I've actually got these behemoths and these two hooked up. And sad thing is, those two sound better than all four of those combined. More bass and everything than these, and these are 18-inch woofers. Yeah, but they're old, so technology's came a long way. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna end this. As you can tell, we obviously finally got the damn garage organized. There's one of the 4 liters for the Jeep whenever it dies. This one's been rebuilt. It's just, it needs dressed. I'm gonna go over and check a couple things on it, and yeah, make sure it's ready. I mean, I want to go through and check the valves and everything like that, make sure they're tight, and just get it out and crank it over as soon as I get a motor stand, and turn it over, make sure that it's not stuck because it's been sitting a long time. So, but funny thing is, it was rebuilt and it was never put in anything. I got this one and one that had a rod blown through the oil pan for $100 for both of them. So I was like, you know what, that's a good deal. Even if the other one is junk, I've still got a good motor out of it. So you know what, sounds good to me. But yeah, I got that one pushed over there in the corner. It's covered with plastic because I was spraying bleach on the ceiling because we had mold growing, because the people that did our roof did a really shitty job and it is leaking. So every time it rains, it just drips, 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 and runs all the way down, and it even comes off this light bulb all over the floor. So that's lovely. Why that's on the floor. You go up here. Oh, that's good enough. Fuck it. Yeah, Kale's four-wheeler is also fixed. I don't know if I already made a video on it, but these front wheels were so damn loose that they were leaning like this, basically. And you could pick it up and they would go back straight, and you drop it and they go like back like that, and they were so damn loose. I thought the bushings were just shot, but they were so freaking loose. It was unbelievable. But I had to really torque down on the bolts to get them to tighten, so I didn't think that they were loose. Once I tightened the living crap out of them, they stopped shaking. So, yeah. But Alright, I'm going to end this video, get it uploaded, and I am going to try to be a little better about uploading